Jill Duggar has been a significant cast member from Duggar News show's 19 Kids and Counting on. She was, unfortunately, one of the victims of Josh Duggar and had a traumatic childhood. TLC had to cancel the show when his heinous crimes came into the limelight. First, it was molesting minors as a teenager, including his family members, and then possessing CSAM on his device. But throughout this, Jill has stood for what was right. She spoke up against her felon brother and also held her parents accountable for practicing toxic IBLP norms. Amidst all this, the star had to face a devastating blow last year because of her stillbirth. It turns out she has given yet another pregnancy-related update. However, it is not something positive but rather concerning. So, what is it? Duggar News. Jill Duggar getting over her stillbirth trauma little by little. Last year, Jill Duggar and her husband Derek Dillard were supposed to welcome the first girl in their family, baby Isla. However, the former must be in her second trimester when she found out about the little one's stillbirth. It was honestly one of the most painful experiences of her life. She also hosted a funeral at her Arkansas home and invited her family to mourn the little angel's passing. Since then, Jill has often used her social media to share many things. She also commemorated the little one's 6-month anniversary since she passed. Apart from that, there have been several other posts where the mother has talked about inching towards normalcy while living with this loss. While most have been concerned, others find it healthy that she has been finding ways to cope with it by sharing her experiences. Duggar News. Jill Duggar opens up about compromised health, high-risk pregnancy. Jill Duggar has become a popular social media celebrity. Despite TLC canceling the Duggar News family shows, they have a good social media presence. Some also use their influencer abilities to make a living, and Jill is one of them. So she is used to informing her viewers about every major to minor detail from her life. During an Ask Anything session, someone wanted to ask an important question. They asked if Jill and her husband, Derek, were comfortable with having only sons in the family. The fan wondered if they would ever try for a daughter. Well, it turns out the Duggar celeb recounted the time she had to lose her daughter Isla Marie Dillard to stillbirth. But that's not all. She said she and her husband, Derek, were not trying for kids at the moment. She then revealed a massive yet concerning update. It turns out Jill faces a high pregnancy risk. She said her pregnancies and deliveries are very difficult. Hence, the couple would have to consider a lot before welcoming a new family member into their lives. However, Jill didn't reveal the technicalities of why she had a chance of her pregnancies being high risk. It must be a sensitive topic for her after the devastating stillbirth tragedy.